Hello, I'm Bob Tripp. Back in the 1970s and 1980s, my company published a magazine, Micro, the 6502 Journal, which covered all the 6502-based systems, including the Apple II. We also published a series of microcomputing books, one of which was What's Where in the Apple, the essential guide to the Apple II. The importance of What's Where in the Apple to the Apple II community was shown by the fact that 40,000 copies were purchased in the early 1980s before it went out of print. A recent check on Google got 85,000 hits on What's Where in the Apple, so it's still of interest to people. Why do you need What's Where in the Apple if you're an Apple II owner? Well, it's divided into 3 sections providing you information not generally available elsewhere. The guide is 150 pages with 20 chapters devoted to such things as peaks, hopes, call, basic, the AppleSoft Basic Interpreter, machine language, and all sorts of other programming details. The 60-page atlas has approximately 3,000 documented locations organized by hexadecimal or decimal number. So when you find a peak or a poke, you can quickly find out what that location is doing. The 40-page gazetteer has some of the same information, but organized by name rather than by number to make it easy to find. What's Where in the App will be published in the Adobe PDF format, making it accessible on all sorts of computers and tablets using the free Adobe readers. Some of the advantages of having Adobe PDF, aside from its universality, is that you can use all of the Adobe Reader functions. The most significant is probably the search feature. Unlike the printed copy, you'll be able to now search for a word or location or some other item and find it very quickly. What's Where in the Apple will have a retail price of $19.95. If we get enough Kickstarter support, we will not have to use the digital resource management or DRM that people would like to avoid. Now you can, for a $15 contribution, get your copy that's legal and electronic and much easier to use.